Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Dhami and General V.K. Singh, who is the minister currently holding the portfolio that's responsible with regard to the rescue operation, both of them are likely to reach the site shortly. So they are, of course, going to be there representing the government at the state and centre as well. They have been there earlier as well. Remember, Pushkar Dhami had been there from day one to try and take stock of the situation. General Singh also was seen there speaking to the rescue personnel, to the drilling experts, and he's the Minister of State of Road Transport and Highways. So, of course, he was there. Nitin Gadkari was there earlier as well. But with the expectation that in the next few hours, possibly with the rescue mission heading to the final phase, both these leaders are going to be there. The Chief Minister of Uttarakhand and the Minister of Road Transport Highways. Listen in to the minister. But here's what, remember that the leaders who had been camping for the past few days, of course, went back to their respective constituencies and regions. But they are returning now to Uttarakhand in just a short while. Amit Bhardwaj is joining me from the site. Amit, so have they arrived? Are they likely to arrive in some time? How much time can it take according to your estimate here? If it's in the last phase, then to be able to reach the trapped workers, then to bring them out alive one by one. This could actually take at least next to 3 to 4 hours.
Pooja, you know, the big update on India Today right now, as far as this Silkyara tunnel is concerned, is that all the tunneling experts are now being called inside the tunnel. So possibly a hurdle is being created. Experts are being called in to brainstorm about the future course of action as to how to go ahead with the final stretch of construction of the rescue tunnel. We have seen several of the experts who have been called in, along with that international experts who are assisting the agencies. They have been called in inside the Silkyara tunnel space where such brainstorming sessions happen. And along with that, SDRF and NDRF heads are also here, who have been given the responsibility to take care of the rescue operation. The big development is that while the expert teams are already here, we are given to understand right now that Pushkar Dhami, Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, is heading towards Silkyara tunnel. So he is expected anything post 10 a.m. here. So the Chief Minister would be overseeing the entire development and progress of the rescue operation at Silkyara tunnel himself. We know for a matter of fact that he had reached in Uttarkashi last evening itself. He was staying in Malti, but now he has decided that rather than sitting in the hotel or the guest house, he must reach on the ground itself and observe himself as to how the entire rescue operation is progressing with every passing hour. Because we know for a matter of fact that every time the confidence builds up, but there are certain technical problems which occurs, and the agencies are taking care of it as well. I just had a word with an international expert who has been called in inside the Silkyara tunnel for the brainstorming session. He again reiterated the word that these are very difficult terrain.
Because I want the viewer to go through one by one the images that have been coming. One, of course, of the trapped workers on your screen. Then look at how through the night there was work that was on. The work that was on of the drilling that is through the Silkyara end to find various options, and finally one option was confirmed. That drilling took place through the night. The machine had to be given a break of few hours so that it can cool down. Replacement machines were brought in from Delhi. A team of engineers, 7 in number, were brought in via the choppers. 2 choppers have landed in Uttarkashi. You can see that whether it's drilling experts, whether it's the Indian Armed Forces personnel or the administration, there are medical equipment that has been put on a standby too, which means ambulances have been put on standby. There is constantly food and water that is being supplied. So Amit, then you take us through now the past 12 days. On our screens, we are running the visuals, the confirmed identities of some of those out of 41 workers who are barely 25, 26. That's the average age of these workers who are working at the under construction tunnel.